The internet offers incredible opportunities for connection, communication, and commerce. Yet lurking in the shadows are scammers, exploiting trust and vulnerability for illicit gain. However, a new breed of digital vigilante has emerged, the scam baiter. Scam baiters turn the tables on scammers, using wit and technical prowess to expose their operations. They engage scammers, wasting their time and resources, disrupting their ability to scam others. By exposing scammers, scam baiters raise awareness and provide valuable information to law enforcement. Scam baiters employ a wide range of strategies to lure in and toy with scammers. One common tactic is creating elaborate fictional personas to pique the scammer's interest. These personas often involve fabricated backstories, complete with fake names and addresses. Once the scammer takes the bait, the real fun begins. Scam baiters excel at stringing scammers along in lengthy, absurd conversations. They may pretend to be confused or overly trusting, gathering information and delaying the scammer. The longer they keep a scammer engaged, the more time they waste. These interactions often involve humor, using puns and witty comebacks. The goal is to waste the scammer's time and expose their tactics. Scam baiting goes beyond wasting a scammer's time. It involves disrupting their operations and dismantling their infrastructure. Scam baiters use technical skills to infiltrate scammer networks, gaining access to their systems and databases. This allows them to gather valuable information about the scammer's methods and identities. With this information, scam baiters can disrupt the scammer's operation. They may flood the scammer's phone lines with spoofed calls, bombard their email addresses with spam, or launch denial-of-service attacks to take down their websites or servers. By disrupting their operations, scam baiters make it harder for scammers to target victims. Scam baiters also expose and dismantle fraudulent websites and phishing pages. They work with hosting providers to take down websites used by scammers. By eliminating these websites, scam baiters protect internet users from online fraud. Why they do it? The motivations of scam baiters. The motivations behind scam baiting are as diverse as the individuals who engage in it. For some, it's a matter of civic duty, a way to fight back against online injustice and protect vulnerable individuals from exploitation. They derive satisfaction from knowing that their actions are making a tangible difference in the fight against online fraud. Others are drawn to the intellectual challenge and the thrill of the chase. Scam baiting requires a combination of technical skill, social engineering, and quick thinking. Scam baiters often relish the opportunity to outsmart scammers, turning the tables on them and exposing their tactics for the world to see. Of course, there's also an element of amusement involved. The often absurd conversations and the scammers' increasingly desperate attempts to maintain their facade can be highly entertaining. Many scam baiters share their experiences online, creating communities where they can swap stories, share tips, and revel in their collective victories against online fraudsters. Faces of the movement, famous scam baiters and their styles. The world of scam baiting has produced its fair share of online personalities, each with their unique style and approach to combating scammers. Kitboga, known for his hilarious use of voice modulation and his knack for creating eccentric personas, has amassed a large following on YouTube. His videos often feature him stringing scammers along for hours, much to the delight of his viewers. Rosie Okamura, another prominent scam baiter, takes a more direct approach, often confronting scammers head-on and challenging their tactics. Her videos often focus on educating viewers about common scam techniques and empowering them to protect themselves from online fraud. Jim Browning, a renowned ethical hacker and scam baiter, takes a more technical approach to combating scammers. He specializes in infiltrating scammer networks, gathering evidence of their operations, and working with law enforcement agencies to shut them down. A word of caution: the risks of engaging with scammers. While scam baiting can be a rewarding and entertaining way to combat online fraud, it's important to acknowledge the potential risks involved. Scammers are often desperate and unpredictable individuals who may resort to threats or harassment if they believe they are being toyed with. Scam baiters often take precautions to protect their identities and personal information, using aliases, virtual private networks, and other security measures to avoid being doxed or targeted by scammers. It's also crucial to avoid engaging in any illegal activities while scam baiting, as this could have legal consequences. Ultimately, scam baiting should be approached with caution and a healthy dose of common sense. While it can be a valuable tool in the fight against online fraud, it's essential to prioritize personal safety and avoid putting oneself at risk.